back here, part 2 of Abyssal Demolition. So, let me get my Mr. Phillips head here. Part 2 here, just mentioned. I know it's kind of weird to say it like that, but part 2, part 2. I can find the fucking vacuum. Bissell, did you run away? Aha, Bissell. No. Where are you, Bissell? I'm gonna find you, Bissell. Just because you smoked out on me, don't mean you can be a pussy and run off. Pussy Bissell. Pussy Bissell. Bissell the pussy. Found you, Bissell the pussy. Man, that stinks. It smells like somebody just fucking burned it. Okay. Okay, guys. So here we go. With some visual torture. I don't think it's gonna rain today, guys. Do you? You know why? Because Lord Jesus is a pussy. Just kidding, YouTubers. Demolition Devin is, like I said, Demolition Devin don't have no friends. Demolition Devin don't have nothing. So from time to time I have to have fun with myself. Not like inappropriately, but Demolition Devin has to joke with himself. And so Demolition Devin has to always fight, just play with himself all the time. So I don't have no one to play with except for my dog. That's kind of silly, but as I said, Jesus is a pussy. Demolition Devin is silly. I think it's wind's picking up. Oh, guys. So, YouTubers, I want to ask you something, okay? Have you ever had someone scare you to the point where you don't trust no one? And I just want to ask, okay? If it's wrong for me to say my piece, please tell me. But I'm just asking, okay? I'm not saying any names, I'm just asking. Comment down below if you guys have had someone lock you in a basement to where you don't trust no one else. This happened to me when I was 5 years old. And ever since then, the only thing that I can trust is my family. After I've had many incidents with women, such as I went to school and it's kind of hard to explain. Best way I can put it is, I bought this, excuse me for my language, I bought this bitch a teddy bear and some flowers on dump day. And the reason why I call it that, you're gonna get my drift here. The reason why I called it that is because this bitch fucking dumped me. I mean, literally dumped me. But ever since that day, she told me that her dad didn't like blind people. And you know how hard it was for me to believe that? Because her boyfriend was blind. Yeah. And that was hard. That was hard on me. I mean, that was especially on the 14th of February, on a supposed to be Love Day. But it wasn't no Love Day, it was a dump day for me. And this fucking town is supposed to be the home for the visually impaired. Well, I'm sorry to say it, it's not the home for no one. It's the home for me, okay? Me and my family live here. Don't get me wrong, me and my family live here. But don't get me wrong, okay? If it wasn't for my family, like my grandma, my grandpa Pat, my Aunt Tammy, and my mom and dad, I would have already moved. But my whole entire family live here. I don't want to move from here. You know, I've lived here since I was in 4th grade. Now take that and think, how hard would it be to move? I mean, how's it gonna be hard to adjust to another fucking town? And so I've had it hard my whole life. Not like family hard, but hard like friends. Like, they'll make fun of me because I rock. They make fun of me because I do stupid shit. And a good example, how to explain this, you know, best way I can explain it is, if anyone is an outsider, if anyone is someone outside their family and they refuse to talk to someone, let it be known it's not wrong to refuse to talk to someone. And if you guys have been locked in the basement, and if you guys have been bullied, trust me, I understand how you feel, guys. I understand. Because it's the way I look at it. Cody, my brother, Cody, excuse me for my language again, he has his bitch, and her name is Haley. And I don't like her. She acts like that girl that locked me in the basement, Dawn. She acts like her. I can only trust my family right now. Because how do you explain that? I don't know how to explain it. The best way I can explain it is, I dated an Ashburger girl. When her mom came downstairs, I was sitting on her lap, and she had a DRESS on. And my wing lane got big, and her mom and dad asked me what the hell I was doing for sitting on her lap, and I said, well, she wanted me there. And ever since that, I haven't dated no women. The only woman I've dated was the boogeyman's woman. The woman that wanted the boogeyman. Exactly the way I look at it. Exactly the way I explain it. And like I said, the first time we started talking, exactly the way I look at it. If it's wrong for me saying something like this, please, guys, comment down below. Hey, it's wrong for you to Demotion Devin to say that. I'm sorry, but you know, or it's wrong for you to speak your mind, and I'll put I'm sorry. But I don't think it's wrong for me to speak my mind. I really don't. But you never know. Some people are, cruel like that, especially women. You know, the only woman I can trust is my family. And the way I look at it is, I look at it like this. You know, if you guys are going through the same thing, you can comment down below, hey, I'm going through the same thing, or hey, I get what you're feeling, you know. And I look at it like this, okay? I look at it just like this. You know, I don't know what it is with people nowadays. I don't know what it is. But a lot of people don't like me. There's some people that just sit there and stare at me like I'm nothing. And they think I'm stupid. They think I'm invisible. And my Aunt Tammy had to pull me out of the store one day because I was about to snap out at someone for staring at me. Yes, for staring at me. So, I want to explain it to you guys this way. If you guys have a kid blind, any person, it could be anybody. You could be out there right now and you could be watching my videos and you could be blind like me, and I could this is the way I look at it, okay? If you guys have anyone who's in this blind school, don't send them to that school, please. I highly recommend you guys don't. Because they're just going to get bullied and they're just going to be taught how to be a bully. Excuse me for explaining that to you guys, but they nitpick at you. They tell you not to do this, not to do that, not to do this, not to do that. Oh, don't rock. Oh, don't do this. Oh, don't do that. And when there's a fire drill, they make fun of you. When you scream because of the fire drill, they make fun of you. And if there's a thunderstorm, they make fun of you even more because you're afraid of loud noises. And the way I look at it is, I look at it like this, okay? I'm blind. And I'm not, what do you call it? Autistic. I have the right to rock. Don't nitpick at me. I have the right to do what I want. So, I mean, basically, I've been bullied my whole life. I was locked in the basement when I was 5 years old and told that a demon named Nana Moo was going to come get me. And bro, I've been scared basically my whole life. And I can't trust no one except for my family. My family, my mom, my dad, my aunt Tammy, my Uncle Robbie is the only two people I can trust. And you know, my aunt who lives in Decatur, Stephanie, and my Aunt Emily who lives in Springfield. So I look at it like this, guys. If you guys have anyone who's going through school and who's getting bullied, please pull them out of that school. I look at it like that, okay? I would advise you, don't send them to a school that has a bully rating, because the bullies are always going to be there. I mean, yeah, they're going to be at every school, but if your kid knows how to handle it or whatever, then go for it. But my advice is, don't send them to school, because they might be bullied, and I know how it feels. Okay, I've been thinking about this all day, and I had a bad dream about it last night, and so then once I'm gonna get this tore apart, I just want to explain that to you guys. You know, guys, I'm in the vacuum, so apart, you stupid thing. And yes, this may be a long video, but I'm super duper sorry. I just wanted to explain some things to you guys that I feel. That I know it's not a counseling channel, but this is the way I look at it, okay? You guys are my family. Tear apart. There. So you're coming apart. The hell, man. Hey, screw, hey, screw, hey, screw. Where to go? What the fuck, man? Ah. Fuck. Falling apart, bitch. Now what, huh? Haha, bitch. Who's your boss now, huh? You don't look your your boss. Alright. So I finally got this motherfucker apart. That's a hot one too. Ooh. The fan blade go? That's fucking hot. It's one of the hottest movies I've seen. Here's my scissors. Let's see who's digging, guys. The hell? Oh. Wow, this is what I was talking about, guys. That's exactly what the fuck I was talking about. Things walking the fucking way on you guys, on me. Wow. Wow. Fucking wow. Fucking wow. Let's see. Fucking time. Alright. So sorry about that, guys. But here's our motor. God damn it! Get off my foot! So here's our motor. Here's our motor. Right here is where I burnt myself at. Right here. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will be destroying this little thing tomorrow. Big thing, little thing. Whatever you call it. So, I hope you guys enjoy that. And I will be enjoying my day destroying a shop vac.